Hi, people. This is Killer G here.
Hey, it's Draven here.
And today we're reviewing Diablo 2 Resurrected. For PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, and PC. So basically, go ahead.
Yeah, the game itself, I do love the updated graphics and the gameplay. Almost, yeah, it's pretty good. Really, it's almost identical to the original. Really, I'd say. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd say for the graphics, though. It's pretty good. Remaster. The sound is pretty good as well too. So
yeah,
I would say.
You can switch to the old graphics too if you want to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do have that, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, the game is pretty good, really. So,
Mia defeated Blood Raven today. I did that there.
Yeah. I'll take it. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good remaster of the original, really. Yeah, not much to say about it, really. I'll probably say it feels more like the original. It does have a few bugs here and there, I guess, but
yeah,
it's pretty.
It's a pretty solid Diablo experience, sir.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Neil played Diablo 1 there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty classy move by Blizzard, remastering like one of their games, really. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. There are some server issues here and there, but those are to be expected. So I mean, I'm not too sure. I mean, it's a pretty good remaster, I'd say.
Okay.
The graphics are pretty good. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I can go more in depth there, because since this video is going on for 10 minutes, sir. What I could say about it, I like the fact that the gameplay itself is really good in Diablo 2. It's really fine-tuned there. Some things are pretty good about it there. The fact that you switch to old school graphics to new school graphics is a nice feature. And the thing is that this game has a pretty crazy theme to it. You fight crazy amount of enemies. You fight skeletons. You fight dark hunters. You fight females, males, beasts. You fight a lot of creatures. Like all the enemies in here are unique. They're not generic. They're not just the same couple enemies. Like every enemy in this game is always something different with this game. You're always fighting a different enemy there. It's not always the same couple enemies. Like Diablo 2 there, the enemy roster is expanded there.
Yeah.
It's really amazing there. It was a good thing I played this game, because I got this game on sale on Xbox there for like this and Diablo the third for like $60, so I bought it there. It was a good time to buy it, so. And Xbox had their sale, so that's why I bought this game. And besides the fact someone from my family is playing the first Diablo, and I wanted to get the second one so I can, get into Diablo again there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I saw with Remaster. It does have some problems and questionable, character designs.
Oh, yeah, it does. There was the censorship there.
Yeah, some of that really.
That was stupid.
Yeah. But they do, they do somehow, manage to overhaul all the graphics, but to keep a feeling but it does make up for it, really, so, I mean,
yeah. If they kept the graphics and just kept the original game without the censorship of the females, you probably would have a really good Diablo game. It's still a good game, but you shouldn't censor your vision just because of a bunch of people that don't buy your game that don't care about Diablo. Those people don't care about video games. The only thing they care about is negativity and being on the internet 24/7. Hatred and negativity. That's their life. It's not anything positive. It's always like 24/7. Always a negative thought, and it's not really like anything positive. But Diablo for me is a grind, but it's a fun grind.
Yeah.
This is a game. This is a game you can get lost easily in and just keep going and find your way to get to the area.
Yeah, pretty much. For gameplay itself, it's pretty good. It does have some pretty beautiful graphics. It does have like all the original squeaking and yelling and all the moaning from the monsters that are kept in the phone. The original Diablo 2 is preserved. The first of the full freaking dungeons and the murky woods and the gloomy, the catacombs and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
It does have the incredible satisfying freaking combat, especially from the hell difficulty. From hell difficult, requiring not only the keys and gears, but often specific tactic to counter given monsters and stuff like that. Really.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty solid game.
Oh yeah, for sure. I like the game. I like this game. Besides some of the censorship issues there, I think this game to me is a good thing they brought Diablo 2 over to consoles. If they can do a patch and remove the censorship, that would be nice. If they can do that, and that would be a good. If they added that later on in the future, that would be a nice add addition. Just to not appeal to those certain type of SGW crowd, but appeal to the true fans of gaming, like the Diablo fans. That game I would up that score even if if you get rid of the censorship, I would up it to a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I would give it a 9. But for right now, I give it an 8.5. I give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a pretty great nostalgic game for me. Really, it's a pretty great game. I definitely recommend it to people out there who enjoys type of game. If you enjoy the first Diablo, then you're gonna enjoy the second game.
Yeah.
I mean the remaster. I'm sorry, but yeah.
The second Diablo remaster.
Yeah, definitely.
By the time this video comes out, because there's going to be certain reviewers in this Diablo 2 review, it's going to be huge there.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, people from our roster, and I want to bring back some people probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try to bring back some people there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this game is epitome of what an action RPG is. The enemies are unique. The theme itself is pretty dark and pretty scary, but also it's got a gothic horror. Got that gothic theme to it. It's got a good theme to it there. And Diablo's always been about that fantasy type of setting there. That's what Diablo is best at. Especially the first Diablo when I used to play on my computer with my parents, when my family members not there. My family, I used to play it on my dad's old PC there. I played the first Diablo. That was good. Really good. Yeah. My brother has the first Diablo on PC there. He recently bought the first Diablo on PC, so.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And now I have Diablo 2, so.
Yeah.
And this game, 8 out of 10, like I said. What's your rating on it? Go ahead.
Yeah, I give it So for me, it's gonna get like 8 out of 10.
Alright.
Yep.
So, I like the fact there's going to be more gameplay of this game, and you're going to see a lot more, and this review will be a premiere on my YouTube channel there.
Yeah.
I'll premiere this video, so. I don't know if the webcam did some audio, it gave issues to the audio, hopefully not there. I'll check the audio file later there. Alright, peace out.
See you. Bye.
Welcome back to Retromon. Welcome back to RMG. This is Killer J here.
Co-host Perfect Welch here.
And today we're reviewing Diablo 2.
Diablo 2. You know, there was something to these old PC games that I enjoyed because me and my dad and my brother, we used to play these kind of games all the time on the computer. Not exactly like Diablo, but there were games, like this we played, and I do enjoy these kind of games. What do you say on the game so far, Killer J?
I played Diablo 1 on my old PC with my family there when I was much younger. I played the first Diablo. I was on an old computer, it was an old white computer. I used to play the first Diablo on the computer like crazy there.
Yeah. There's something about these PC games that still stand out to this day,
And besides, this is the first time I played Diablo 2 and I enjoyed it there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't usually see me playing RPGs, that's why.
Yeah. I think my favorite genre of RPGs are the action RPGs genres, but the MMOs can be fun,
Exactly. I like the action RPGs where you fight people, fight enemies there.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Diablo because Diablo is awesome there. Diablo 2 is awesome there.
I always liked Diablo himself. He was fucking scary. He is essentially the devil.
Oh, yeah.
He's usually like if I'm right, he's usually the highlight of these games, fighting Diablo himself.
Oh, yeah. Diablo 4 is going to come out. That's going to be good. That one's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
This game was developed by Blizzard North and Blizzard Entertainment.
Yeah. And it's interesting what's happened to them more recently. They're bought out by Microsoft now. Activision. Yeah, first it was id Software and Bethesda, because Bethesda owns id now. But now Activision's bought out by Microsoft. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I got the good console and the Xbox there.
Yeah, I think if Microsoft's smart, they'll play their cards right, because they own a lot of good franchises by Bethesda and
Activision.
Yeah, Activision.
Yeah.
Yeah. And both of them own a lot of franchises that are very popular with PC gamers, and Microsoft, they're a computer company. I think they would understand those fan bases a little more than Sony or Nintendo, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though now Sony's bought Bungie, which is very ironic.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And for the remaster, it was Vicarious Visions that did the remaster.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I guess back to Diablo. I always liked the world and aesthetics of Diablo. The whole fantasy medieval world.
Same here.
The top-down view. I gotta miss games with a top-down view. Like this. You barely see that anymore,
I know. You barely see it.
And, there's a few games from time to time, but really not much.
No. I like this game because, it's like a time sink game, but you can get lost in Diablo and you level up a lot. You can look up guides how to do the main missions, and that's good too.
Mm-hmm.
Was it right now? I'm on doing the boss mission where I fight the other female boss there. I'm on the Catacombs 2. I got the waypoint for that today. I did that today. I just have to level up and get to the boss there and beat Act 1.
Yeah.
I got this game on sale for like with Diablo free for like $60 there. I bought the expensive version of Diablo 2. But it was on sale though, that was the thing there.
Yeah.
Yep. It was on sale. And I grew up on Diablo 1, so I'm kind of familiar with Diablo a little bit, but I just haven't. It's been years since I played Diablo. You know, it's been so as a kid. There's been a while since I played a Diablo game.
Understandable. Well, I'm glad you are kind of recreating your memories with this game. You know.
Yes. So much childhood youth there.
Yeah. Remember that Diablo game on mobile that flopped really hard?
Oh yeah.
And that's where Pat the NES Punk and his friend, I can't remember.
I think it was Ian.
Oh, Ian's his name.
Yeah.
He looks like a fucking Craig to me. Like,
I know.
But yeah, they were defending that. Yeah, that was when I lost all in any respect for him, because I liked his older review videos, but like he mostly mooched off AVG and success. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he was like.
When it comes to his opinions on gaming, they just suck.
Oh yeah. Why do you think Pat was in an AVG episode?
Yeah, I think there's a reason why you don't see James Rolfe hanging around him anymore.
No.
I don't blame him.
I can't blame him either. But back to Diablo 2. This is way better than a mobile game. If there is a mobile game, this is 1,000 times better. Because this actually has effort. This actually has effort into it there.
Oh yeah. I mean, fun weapons to use, enemy variety. I mean, you know, grinding. You know, I always prefer. I don't know, mobile MMO games. I mean, MMO games. They're kind of the best RPGs to grind with, in my opinion. Because when you grind, you actually. It's like, yeah, you actually earned it. It feels.
Oh yeah. I like Diablo because I earned my grind. I earned the chance to fight the final, not the final boss, but the first boss and beat Act 1 there. At least try.
Good job.
At least try to beat Act 1. I'm on the catacombs where I have to fight the female boss there. I have to fight her. Then to go to Act 2, and that's when I'll be at there, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because Diablo 2 to me, you know, I missed the feeling of playing Diablo. That's a good thing. Game developers bringing back some of the older game feels there. And also, you can switch back to the older graphics in this game too. If you want to play the original Diablo 2 graphics, you can switch it. They're on the Xbox and Switch and PlayStation and Xbox, Switch, PlayStation, and PC there.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this game because reason why I enjoyed Diablo because it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. Like the action RPG elements, the enemies are cool. The caves are dark. The game is dark and gritty there. It's a good fantasy setting. Besides some of the censorship issues, it's still a good game. Like an 8 out of 10 there.
Yeah.
But to me, Diablo's always been, you know, always about the crazy setting there. So yeah. I already gave it 8 out of 10, so that's my rating on it there, if you're wondering.
Yeah. If I were to play this, I would probably give this an 8 out of 10. You know, these games just evoke a different kind of nostalgia that even older games wouldn't evoke for me. Because there's just I need to get a DOS emulator and just play some, or some kind of PC emulator to play old PC games.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about, man?
One more thing I want to talk about. Let me see. You level up by, you can buy skill points and you can actually get health, you get strength, you make your attacks stronger a lot too. Your attacks get a lot stronger in this game if you get user skill points. I'm playing as a paladin right now. So that's who I'm playing as, a paladin there. Padawan. Paladin's good there. So, final thoughts, go try this game. Says Killer J here.
Rick Welch.
Peace out.
Peace.
Hi, Beatles, Killer J here.
This is Benjamin down the way from Extreme.
This is Infamous Dale Trigger, back again to another game with you.
Today's Diablo 2.
Alright, it looks interesting. It really looks like an interesting game right here.
Oh yeah.
We improved the graphics on the classic Diablo 2.
Indeed. I can see
What
it's
class do you use?
Paladin.
What class?
Paladin.
I'm using Sorcerer and Necromancer.
Nice.
Necromancer is awesome.
What about the Barbarian? Not a fan of them.
I made it to Andariel, but she's fucking tough though.
Yes. And also I like the Necromancer. They summon Golem, Blood, and also Skeleton on the corpse.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's interesting because I love, rated R, rated M content because that's my style about games. What I like about games, yeah.
Also, no more PG bullshit kiddie games. It's annoying.
No.
It's
no more
cringy.
PG nonsense.
Just like Undertale. Yeah, just like Undertale.
Yeah.
The Last of Us was rated R, but it's a worse game.
I know.
Part 2.
It's one of the worst rated R stuff. There are a lot of R-rated stuff that are not even good, but most rated R stuff is good at least.
Exactly.
With quality over quantity.
Exactly.
Facts. Yeah, we need quality over quantity. The same with games as well, like this game right here.
Yeah, Diablo, it's interesting. It's a masterpiece in the series.
Yeah, indeed.
So I think the boss Diablo is tough in this game.
Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty tough.
And also Wow.
Yeah. And Dariel's tough too there.
Yeah. Indeed.
And also we can find some rare armor and weapons.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
I made up to almost done with Act 1. I just have to fight the boss and that's it.
Yeah.
Almost done Act 1.
Yep.
But this game is good because you get into a certain rhythm and it's good.
Oh, that's a good idea because I love that style of games that you go. This is like one of the few medieval type games that I prefer. Medieval games can be cool if it's good.
I like medieval games.
I might review Diablo 3 sometime.
Diablo.
Yeah.
I think it was on Switch too.
Diablo 3.
The Eternal Collection.
Yeah, Diablo 3.
Diablo 3.
Yeah. Diablo 3 and 2
are on the Switch. I'll buy that game.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah.
I got this with Diablo 2 for $60, this one here.
Okay.
Diablo 3, I bought it.
On the Series S.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like you just punching the zombies with your fist. That's how you defeat them sometimes.
Yeah, that's good because I do the same thing. If we need games like rated R or rated M content games that has violence and gore and stuff and great story, that tells you that's good. That's a good entertainment right there.
Exactly.
No more cancel culture.
No, we get rid of that.
No more none of them. No more politics stuff anymore.
Nope.
Only for losers supports that.
Exactly.
Yeah, indeed.
They don't have any right mindset.
No.
Nope.
No, not
They
at all.
just want to destroy everything what is cool. That's what their base. That's what their plan is.
And also
Exactly.
they're calling us a miserable for we have good taste.
No, we just have good taste. That's what it matters.
Good taste is what matters the most. And Diablo 2,
Oh, yes.
Diablo 2 is good taste.
Oh yeah, it's definitely good
It's
taste.
a
I actually like
masterpiece.
this stuff. Yeah.
You can switch to older graphics in this game, in this remaster.
Yeah.
That's good too.
The other thing, and also why did they censor this character? I think the sorcerers.
Yeah, the sorceress and the other characters too.
Yeah.
Why did they do a censorship?
It's
It
fucking.
doesn't make any sense.
It's stupid. It's Diablo.
It's ridiculous because it made no sense. Because again, people back when they were younger, they grew up into violent content. I actually grew up with violent content games as well. Actually,
Me, I grew up on Mortal
Yeah, but-
Kombat and the Killer Instinct. I grew up with violent content. I used to play Mortal Kombat 4 on my Dreamcast.
oh yes.
I think they blame rated. The sad thing is, why did they blame rated R for the cause of the violence?
No, it's people cause violence, not the reader content.
Not the games, right?
No.
Indeed. It's
like
people
we-
who are, psychopaths. Those are violent people.
Yeah, those are people who have mental problems.
Yes.
That should have got help a long time ago, but they never got
I
help.
heard what is the school shooting? Because the suspect plays Doom, so he kills everybody on other students.
Okay.
I heard that story. Have you heard that?
Yeah, I heard about that. This is more like a Diablo 2 review, random discussion in between. But back to Diablo 2. The gameplay, you get back into it, the gameplay is good.
Oh yeah, the gameplay is awesome. I love this game because it looks like an interesting game. I love this type, medieval content, rated RAM content, and I like the way he runs the fighter, the way he runs. It's just how a classic game should be.
It's a remaster done from the ground up.
Indeed, because you can remaster a classic game as long as it's good and true to the source material. Yes.
It's true to the source material somewhat besides the censorship, but it still feels like Diablo.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say, Infamous Double Trigger?
Well, I like the game. It's masterpiece. The best Diablo games of all time. Number 1.
I want to review Diablo 1.
I mean, it's a good game, man.
I never played the first one, but I think it might be interesting.
Oh yeah, I played the first one when I was a kid. That's how I grew up on.
Oh,
yeah. On PC or PS1?
PC.
I played on PC.
I had old
I'll
shitty.
check that out.
I had old shitty PC. I had
I'll
old
check the
PC. Played. Yeah, check out Diablo 1 and 2.
So what about Diablo 4 when it's where it come from?
Hopefully it comes out to all the consoles there.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So this episode's going to be hopefully done around April because there's going to be a game review that's going to come back to the series there.
All right.
Someone that I know. It's someone that used to be in RMG like a long time ago there.
Okay.
So they're coming back to the series there.
All right.
So 2 more minutes of Diablo 2, I guess.
All right. The game is awesome. I like when you playing. It's like old European culture. When you're from Britain or Netherlands or France, or any European country, but make it into something that is way more scarier than the actual medieval era.
What do you have to say, Infamous Double Trigger?
I like the atmosphere of medieval environments. And also, I like the lore with the reference of any other enemies like demons or any other mythical creatures. I like the atmosphere.
Same here. I like the story too.
Story was good. Yeah, I like the story. It has original.
Same here. I like the story too. It's amazing. I like how
Yeah,
you just punch. I like how you punch these guys. They go down just like that. There. Fist of Fury can defeat these guys no problem. Okay, that is it for our Diablo 2 review. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Hi, people. It's Killer J here, and we're back with Diablo 2.
There's Stifler, Benoit there, commentary.
And this game is a pretty fun game.
Yeah, you can see the little guys swirling around there.
Fighting these enemies are amazing there. You fight skeletons in this game.
Yeah, like skeletons, demons, and warlocks, and all these little things you can put on. Whatever throws at you.
Throw a lot of enemies at you too at some point too in this game.
Yeah.
You fight spiders.
Yeah, you fight big spiders, behemoths for bosses. Big behemoths there, like, that'll be the boss. It's like, what? It's like, Street League.
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy there.
It's like World of Warcraft.
Yeah, but except this came out before World of Warcraft, Diablo 2.
Yeah, this game rips shit.
Oh, Diablo 2 is good.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I can see right now, right? Yeah.
This is the remake graphics.
No, they remade the video because Diablo 2 used to be really old, eh?
Yeah.
And then now they put a new one, and this is what it looks like.
This is a remaster of the second one.
Yeah, good graphics. It needs a good graphic card on your PC there, and you'll get it just like that.
Yeah. You can switch back to the older graphics if you want to.
Yeah. Old graphics there. You can have SD cards. It's not really expensive. Those graphic cards, maybe $200-300 for a really good one. Really.
Yeah, and Diablo 2 is probably one of the better games I've played there in the longest time there.
Yeah. Yeah.
In terms of gameplay wise, it's a grind fest, but it's a good grind fest.
Yeah.
It's a good grind fest. I enjoyed it there.
Yeah, you got a lot of lives in this game.
Basically, if you lose in this game, you can go to the town potions there. You gotta scroll to the town portal. You go back to the town main area.
Yeah.
You go back to the town main area, and there you go.
Townmania.
And you also got those health shrines too to help out.
Elf rhymes and when outrhyme my master, my guy. I'm doing some crime.
Yeah, a little rap for a review.
Yeah,
Back
a little rap.
Back to a scare Paul rapping gimmick.
Yeah, Stifler doing it up there all the time.
But the skeletons are pretty cool. I like these guys. The blood claws are pretty insane.
Yeah.
This game you lose a lot too, but when you lose a lot.
I played this game before. Yeah, I played this game before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you keep fighting until you get more money, and then you can upgrade your weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can upgrade your weapons in this one.
I think if you upgrade your weapons here, There's one time I was playing and then I upgraded my weapon and I had all the money I had. I spent it on a sword.
Yeah.
I didn't have no armor, so I was fucked.
Damn.
Yeah.
You fight these ghost enemies. These are pretty insane enemies, sir.
Yeah. No, it's pretty good there.
Yeah, it's a game I go back to.
I
grew up with Diablo 1, but this one here is like another. The game kind of reminds me a little bit of my childhood, a little bit there.
Yeah.
Because I was familiar with Diablo, I was only familiar with the first one. Later on, heard good things about this one. I was gonna pick up originally maybe if the back in the day was gonna pick it up, but the first Diablo played out on an old PC, a white machine there, white computer not there, and got Diablo on it there.
Yeah.
Diablo 2 to me is still a nostalgic game because it's Diablo. It's a series that's good, and I can't wait till Diablo 4 comes out. That one's supposed to be even crazier.
I like to see that. You should get Diablo 4.
Yeah, I get Diablo 4. I want to review that. I'm going to review Diablo 3 pretty soon, too, there.
Yeah, you're there getting empty. You're halfway full there.
The only game I'll be missing a review will be Diablo 1, which I'll probably get the PS1 version.
Well, how do you get your health in this game?
Potions.
Yeah.
Potions is what you need to pick up off the enemies there.
Because right now you need a potion there.
Yeah, I know I need a potion.
Yeah. But you did try to find it. It tells you how much life there is.
Yeah, it tells you how much your life there is in mana too, and mana, or however you say it. It tells you how much all that you got.
Yeah, because the old Diablo it didn't tell you how much life there was on it.
Yeah, it tells you. And one of the machines it has is like you can do like a prayer and get your health back.
Yeah.
It helps too. It actually helps you get your health back.
Yeah.
It's actually one of the more useful abilities in this game. Is that one there?
Do we see a game over?
Oh, quite a bit of game overs in this one.
Yeah. Now your health is full. Yeah, you go inside the tombs and everything. Do some quests.
Go in caves. Oh, you fight the first boss in Dario there. That's tough there.
Yeah, that's really tough.
Yeah. You need buy a bunch of potions and all that just to get ahead.
You get ahead there, but you can still get enough firepower to do that with a little fucking gun or shoot with a little sword. You pick your characters at the start, which weapon you want, right?
Yes. I picked a paladin.
Yeah, the paladin. Yeah, okay. There's the wizard. There's
the sorcerer. Barbarian.
I would have picked the barbarian. He's all hands.
Yeah. Maybe I should have picked the barbarian.
And we got the paladin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better than a paladin.
But apparently Paladin's supposed to be good in Act 2 there. That's why I picked him.
Yeah, it's not too difficult. They're having a paladin there.
No.
No, not too difficult.
There's actually one of our better videos too.
Yeah, it's the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Fight more ghosts.
More ghouls. These things are flying. They look like creatures from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I know they're like Final Fantasy creatures. The shamans bring back the goblin creatures back a lot there. The shamans there.
Yeah.
You revive their ass.
I kick my ass too.
Those enemies are easy to take out there.
Yeah.
The shamans, you can take out the shamans there with the sword there.
Yeah. Shamans all the way to Taiwan. Coming out like Chin Chow Wang.
Chicken is good.
So I'm having chicken. I'm having chicken Chinese there for my birthday.
Oh yeah, Chinese food.
Chinese food, yeah.
Is the console okay, or do I have to edit them out?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll just see.
Yeah. I think we did great there.
Okay.
Stifler Benoit, peace out.
Killer J, peace out, and that's it for Diablo 2. And we try to do a decent review. So thank you once again for watching. Peace out. Hi people, it's Killer J here. Killer J here. Killer J once again. And today we're reviewing Diablo 2 Resurrected. Originally released on the PC in 2000, I believe.
Yeah.
This game series goes back, is in the late 90s. This is the sequel to the first Diablo, I believe, so which it is. And Diablo 1, I did play a lot on my PC. A lot on the old PC they used to have when I was younger. And I'm very familiar with the first Diablo. This one here is like the first one, but even more improved in some aspects. It's a unique game, Diablo 2. It reminds me of my youth, basically. It reminds me of my childhood, basically, a little bit. So, basically, this game, very amazing there. Very good game, Diablo 2. What the? Is that your audio or what? What's going on? It's like whistling.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back now. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay, now it's your turn, Christian. Now it's your turn, Christian.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why your finger's whistling as you're in the car, that's why.
Yeah.
The thing will resume there.
I mean, overall, I didn't have a problem with the game.
No.
No. That is a decent game. Good game.
Yeah, very good game.
Yeah.
Very good game, Diablo 2. Very fun indeed.
Yeah.
Very enjoyable RPG game.
Exactly. I agree.
I recommend, this review is going to go on for 10 minutes, I believe, because I'm going to try to shoot for 10 minutes, sir.
Yeah.
So this review here, pretty good in the sense that I like Diablo 2, because Diablo 2 is another game from my youth there. Diablo, the series in general, is a series from my youth there. I played the first one, the second one, I heard good things about it from... And sorry that there's not going to be no other past reviewers in this review there. Because the past reviewer is not going to be in the Diablo 2 review, sadly. Maybe in the future he'll be in a future review, but as of now I can't get a hold of him, so... He's not going to be in this review, sadly, so I do apologize for that. If you're looking for an RMG veteran, I do apologize for that. So, I do apologize for the RMG veteran not showing up there. Okay, so... The original version was developed by Blizzard North and Blizzard Entertainment. For the remaster is the ones. Fuck, that scared me. Sorry.
Okay.
The ones that did the remaster, Diablo 2 Resurrected, I believe, is Vicarious Visions. The ones that did the Tony Hawk and the Crash Bandicoot remasters. Those are the ones that did it there. And they did a good job besides the censorship, because you shouldn't censor Diablo over a bunch of snowflakes there. Diablo, because entities out there barely wear any clothing. They're not fucking. They're not from Saudi Arabia, so.
Yeah.
Their entities are entities for a reason. They barely wear any clothing.
Yeah.
Spirits or whatever you want to say. There is what it is. But we're back to the review of Diablo. This game's story is good. You can pick your class as a paladin, sorceress, barbarian, Amazon, I believe, and a bunch of other classes. You pick the Amazon, which is a female. You pick the necromancer. You pick a whole bunch of classes. You pick a bunch of female characters, male characters. You pick a bunch of different characters. I like Diablo because Diablo to me epitomizes the RPG series.
Totally agree.
RPGs wouldn't be, if it wasn't for Diablo, RPGs wouldn't be as like fun as they are. I like Diablo.
Yeah.
It's the first RPG I ever got into was Diablo. People talk about Final Fantasy and this and that. For me, it was Diablo.
Yeah.
That's why I have a personal connection to the Diablo series a little bit. I know I haven't played Diablo in years, and up until this remaster, I started getting back into it again. Start getting back into Diablo, start watching Diablo 2 reviews. Might even review Diablo 3, so who knows. Who knows, I might even review the fourth one when it comes out there.
Yeah.
Because I could talk about Diablo for hours there, because it's just... The story is amazing there. The character is amazing. The graphics in this remaster are pretty good. They're nicely detailed. The blood and gore is good. Everything about this game is good in this sense. So I gave it like a 8 out of 10 or a 9 because to me Diablo is a nostalgic game there. So what do you have to say?
Very good game. Graphic, good. I mean, great game, honestly. I cannot say something bad about that game.
No. And the remaster came out last year in 2021.
Yeah.
So what else do you have to say about Diablo 2 and its stages and that there? Is right now you find these ghost enemies with the claws there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about it overall there?
It's fine, good. It's entertaining, honestly, to fight other villains, you know. It's good, honestly.
Oh yeah, it is. It is a good game there. You should try it there.
Yeah.
It was on the old PC there.
Yeah.
Even in this remaster, you can switch to the classic graphics. If you don't like the newer graphics, you can switch to the old ones there.
Yeah.
If you want more of that retro feeling there, so it's good to give both options there.
Yeah.
So I noticed you just see the new school graphics, but you can switch to the old school graphics if you want to know in this remaster. What are you eating, Christian?
Yeah.
Good chips or what?
Yeah, chip.
Not nice.
Yeah.
So what's your rating on this remaster? What's your rating on this remaster out of 10?
9, 10, honestly, because it was a good game.
Oh
Didn't
yeah.
have any problem.
No.
Yeah.
All besides the censorship, it's still a good game there.
Okay. Yeah.
Still, Diablo still plays like Diablo.
Yeah. Diablo is Diablo.
Yeah. It's that dark. It's that fantasy setting that I always liked about it.
Yeah.
That's the setting I always liked about Diablo. The dark setting and the gothic setting and that there is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because I grew up on Diablo. I grew up on the first one, but the second one I heard good things about it there. And a good thing it was good thing I was able to try it out and play it for what it is, sir.
Yeah.
Anything else you have to say about Diablo since we're going to go on for 10 minutes, sir?
That's all I need to say.
Okay. The first boss you fight is Indariel, which she's tough. You fight her, she's a tough boss, sir. I go up to Indariel and I'm going to try to beat the boss there.
Yeah.
So this is Killer J here once again.
This is Christian Borrero.
Alright, peace out for the next review later, people. Bye.
Peace out.
This is Killer J. This is Killer J here.
And Jared Ramirez here, back in the show.
Today we're reviewing Diablo 2 Resurrected. The remaster on the PC.
Oh. This is interesting.
Yeah, it's a it's an RPG hack and slash game.
Yeah. Diablo.
And it's actually really good.
I forgot that.
Go ahead.
I almost forgot that Diablo also.
Well, you forgot about Diablo?
Almost. Well, I've seen commercials of it a lot.
I like Diablo.
It's not bad.
No.
I tried to get into it, but, you know, what am I trying to
I got into it on the PC when I was a kid there.
Cool.
It's a grind, but it's kind of a good grind because I think Diablo 3 is more simplistic compared to this one. But this one's still good. This one's still good for the first one. The Diablo games are good in general. This one's really good still.
I first described it around the start of my teenage years, and I never looked back.
Yeah. I look at Diablo as a timeless classic. This one here is pretty good, and this one here you can switch to the old graphics too.
Wow.
Yeah, you can switch to the old graphics. The first boss you fight in this game is Indariel in Act 1, then you fight the other ones there. There also this one includes the expansion pack there, so it's 5 acts in total.
5 acts in total.
Yeah, in this remaster there.
Wow.
I like to just when I exploded that guy, his guts, just the gore came out there. It's pretty crazy there. He exploded. I can't wait till they do another Diablo 4. That one's gonna be good.
Cool. Is it new? Is there gonna be new Diablo 4?
Yeah, Diablo 4 is gonna be really good there.
Oh.
Me and the boys are gonna review Diablo. When Diablo 4 comes out, I'm gonna review it there. They might have to develop it for the new generation of consoles there. Xbox and PlayStation 5 and all that there.
Yeah.
That might come out in 2000. Might come out later on. Diablo. They're supposed to call it the mobile game. The mobile game there. People, oh, why don't you have phones? Well, people don't play Diablo on phones. People play Diablo on PC.
Yeah.
That's how Diablo was originated on PC.
Yeah.
Remember that whole controversy where Blizzard pissed off a bunch of their fan base there. And a good thing they announced this to redeem themselves to announce this game.
Wow. Moving the character.
Yeah, I'm a Paladin.
Yeah.
Paladin's pretty good because he has lightning resistance against the dung beetles there.
Yeah. Oh.
Might have to play this game again there and try to finish it there. I'm almost close to finishing Act 1 and just as the boss I'm stuck on.
Oh. Very difficult to defeat?
Yeah, very difficult to defeat because I think I have to grind more probably.
Wow.
Yeah, they get more health there. These enemies are cool to tainted there. I like this game.
Sweet.
I'm reviewing it there, so first time in a while. It's been, it's a good thing I enjoyed Diablo there. I like the spears there. The spear attack's pretty good.
Describing the styles of these hack and slash games, yeah.
This one's a grind. Go ahead.
Yeah. As an 11-year-old myself, I started getting into hack and slash games.
Yeah. This is Diablo 1 was the first hack and slash game I played.
Yeah.
That was when I was a kid, though.
Yeah.
Then later on in my teenager years, I started getting back into it and start playing like Bayonetta and Devil May Cry and all them there.
Yeah. Even before I described what Diablo was, I first witnessed Devil May Cry first before witnessing Diablo.
Yeah, Diablo's iconic there. Same thing with Devil May Cry. They're both iconic franchises there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a number of sequels to them there. Devil May Cry had 5. Diablo's gonna have a 4th sequel, which is gonna be good there.
Yeah.
Overall, the sound and audio in this game is really amazing. Got that creepy gothic feel there to it there. I enjoyed the audio, and I enjoyed the gameplay there.
Cool.
This game is an online game. You can play online with people too, but you have to be a different character.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks. You can't carry over your single player character into the online kind of thing, which is kind of lame. Which is kind of lame. If you could carry your single player character into the multiplayer, that'd be good. So you actually get a couple levels when you play with some people there.
Yes. Online gaming has been since the late 90s, you think?
Online gaming was the 90s there.
Yeah, late 90s.
Late 90s, it started with Doom.
Yeah.
Because I know Diablo, you had Hot Pockets and eating Hot Pockets and playing Diablo. A lot of people did that. A lot of people.
Burgers. Yeah.
A lot of people did that back in the day there.
Exactly. Even 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
Yeah, just this franchise is iconic. It's like.
Yeah, eating pizza, hot dogs, burgers, all kinds of food while playing video games, talking to friends.
I like Diablo. I enjoyed it for what it is. The gameplay. You have to get good at it. They're just grinding helps, and doing the acts are good. And these enemies are good. The spider enemies, those are pretty cool.
Crap. They can kill you. That side, they can kill you.
That's a big enemy too, big spider.
2 more. Oh, there's 3. Crap.
Yeah, those are spiders there. No, if okay, I gotta defeat the spiders then.
And you got them all.
Got them all, yeah. Pretty good gameplay, so.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this installment of Diablo.
Are you ready to grade it finally?
Yeah, I think I give it like
tombs. You passed by the tombs.
Oh yeah, pass by the tomb. I think I give it like an 8 out of 10 or something.
4 out of 5. 8 out of 10 as well.
Yeah. Or I give it 8 or a 9 there.
That's okay.
Because I don't like that. I don't like the censorship they put in this game there, but still Diablo's good there. says they're shipping this remaster, not the original version of Diablo 2. Original version of Diablo 2 was good there, because it didn't have any of that. It didn't have those problems there. This is just a remaster that they re-released there with Vicarious Visions there. The ones that did Crash Bandicoot, they remastered this there.
Yep.
So, coming up next, I believe, will be something huge there. This review is going to be up probably by tomorrow, probably.
Okay.
So, you expect to see this review tomorrow there.
Okay.
Because I kind of want to upload it tomorrow as yeah.
Sure. Alright, take your time.
Alright, let's just keep going there. Is it 10 minutes or what we're going? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Second.
We're almost there. It's almost over. So the mana's pretty good because actually you use a prayer and gets your health back. That's how I get my health back in this game, is using a prayer potion. Using a prayer binding thing there. So that is it for Diablo 2, and
Alright, later.
Alright, later again.
Alright, later, man.
Peace out.
Okay.
Peace.
Alright, thanks for reminding me to do this review, so I have to do something else. Okay.
Alright,
Talk to you next time.
later.